With OC coach Cory Cole after a 72-53 exhibition loss at Tulsa on Wednesday night. And first of all, Coach, first game, any jitters out there?
Absolutely. I was texting Coach Hayes before the game, and just that usual nervousness, just waiting. I get nervous before everything, and Coach just said, "Hey, you're going to do fine." So it was good. And once the ball went up, it was really good just to see us playing again after all the practices.
Really, John Moon, I thought, at times, has been probably the best player on the floor tonight, which is saying something when you play a D1 opponent. He had 21 and 14 and 2 blocks, and really, like I said, at times, more than held his own against Tulsa's big front line.
Yeah, John's been practicing well the last 2 weeks, and it just kind of carried over into the game. The guys done a good job of finding John when he's open, and he's finishing plays. And it was good to see him go against size today, that's something we can study on film and even maximize, take it into Saturday as well.
And rebounding was, they out-rebounded us, I think, 52-47, but the fact that we were hanging right in there with them, I think says a lot about how scrappy, especially a lot of our guards were. I thought they boarded well.
Yeah, our guys are tough, and that's one of the things that's going to be one of our trademarks, is to really make sure every shot we got to have a body on a body. And the guys did a good job in spurts of doing that. And against a team with that front line, their guards are a lot bigger than us. It comes down to technique and toughness, and we showed that at times tonight.
Anything that really particularly stood out to you as far as players who might have performed pretty well tonight?
I liked Zach off the bench. He came in, gave us a spark, took a charge, hit a couple of buckets, but just his energy, and he was just solid. Jaquan Dupree, he was solid too, with just some activity plays and just giving us energy and being a good role player. Elijah did a good job in spurts in the second half of just making the right reads and getting the hockey assist on a couple of plays. Kalen, who hadn't played in 2 years, I thought that's a pretty good first game after 2 years. So again, going against a D1 team after not playing for 2 years, he gave us a boost and did some things. So it was a good team effort. A lot of guys stepped up. I'd also say Dorian Lopez is a freshman. Going against that front line at 6'3", maybe 6'4", he was just tough. He was active and he was fighting, and that's what we need.
I know you probably told your guys this probably is the most talented team that we'll face all season. Being a D1 team. What did we learn from this game?
That we can play with anybody on any given night, and that's one of the things that we really were pushing towards as a staff, is going our very first game, mock scrimmage, whatever you want to call it, is against the best team we're going to play on our schedule. So we want to really measure ourselves against the best, because that's what we expect from our team. So I think the guys could really see that, and we can definitely play better.
And then on Saturday to homecoming, and we'll have a full house, I'm sure, at the Nets, and I'm sure the guys are juiced for that one.
Absolutely, and one of the things we're going to make sure we do is honor our seniors. Homecoming's all about our seniors. Make sure we get out and we get off to a great start, and make sure that we go out in a big way.
Well, hey, nice first performance, and let's go get him Saturday.
Absolutely. Thanks, Murray.